Hello everybody, Beach Wallace here. And today I'm bringing you guys a new invention. I call it the Tenderizer, as you will see why in a minute. But it's basically just a new way to kill mobs that are spawned from your little mob spawning areas. And it is very effective, and I really like watching it because it is just a joy to watch. It's just a cool little thing that you can build, either single player, maybe multiplayer if you're like the big man on the server. So, without any further ado, let's do this. Flip the switch, go down, and they get demolished. They get pulverized. Look at that, they're just destroyed. Even if they do make it past, there's cacti on the other end. You see an initial rush of mobs tend to get by there, but after that they all get trapped in the wave motion the pistons are creating, and they all die. Let's go for a little bit. As you can see, the cow is about to die. Yep, he just died down there. Double cacti for twice the protection. As you can see, everything else is dying right inside of there. This also works for hostile mobs as well. It works for anything. As long as they can fit in that tube, they can get demolished. Just like that cow. So remember, it's not the little mob spawning area I'm focusing on. It's this right here. The Tenderizer. There we go. Need that chicken. Get in there, chicken. Oh, another one. Maybe they'll push each other in. Oh no, no, oh no, there goes the chicken. Okay, well, here comes the sheep. Yeah, if the sheep goes in there, we'll... No, then let's close it. He can live. Alright, now the flow water just continues and pushes everything else down in the little collection area. Let's go ahead and fly over there. Fly 3. Let's go through the hole in the roof. And the lag spikes, and turn on fly. Right into the collection area. See everything falling down. Pretty nice. See the last piece of pork. Grab all of it. Nice little grab for only a few mobs that went inside of there. So let's go ahead and see how this thing works. Alright, first the lever up here disconnected. The redstone wire comes down, splits off a few different ways. These two lines right here, the one going under and the one on top, just open the gate a little before these pistons activate. Go ahead and show you the undercurrent as well. It's nothing different at all from the other one. Except it has a few more repeaters because it needs the current to get all the way over there. And the next line of redstone just brings the little current way down here to this pulse generator. It basically generates an extremely rapid pulse, and it's a good thing to have. As you see right here, it's not too hard to build. I'll give you a little overview. Make sure you have 2 redstone torches here. And those little pistons, and this is not a video teaching you how to build a pulse generator. You can probably just YouTube it. And then the current from each side just branches off to these pistons, and I synchronize them with these 3 redstone repeaters because you can only have up to a tick or no ticks. Otherwise, if you have it like on a 3rd one or a 4th one, it will just freeze up the entire system. So make sure you don't do that. So I just synchronized them. And I made him go into a wave motion so they continue to push mobs down while also killing them. Like if they were all at the same time, they would just all get stuck up here. And it wouldn't work out too well. And that's basically it. You see, it just all synchronized. And then if they get down here, the water pushes everything to this side. But if they're alive, they want to go over to this side, so they all get crushed by cacti. And I cannot fix this little path of water because these cacti are in the way, and if I put a block there, they both explode. So I just branched off, and it just continues down here in the main collection area. No really big difference at all. So if you guys want to know what my little mob area is like, it's just like this. You guys can connect it to other big mob spawning areas. It's a big, like, cyclone down here. I'm not sure how to describe it. Big toilet bowl flowing down here. It may actually drown a few animals, considering the volume of animals I usually put in here. So let's go ahead and fill this thing up, and let's see it in action. Okay, as you can see, a few mobs have spawned, and they're all making their way down to the little collection area. Just watch them for a little bit. And after these guys are done, well, see, look at a piece of pork drop back there. It might get sucked, so you might have to go in here and clean this out because there's so much water. So many currents going around. Yeah, after these guys get demolished and tenderized, then I'll actually put in some hostile mobs, but not creepers because I'm not going to risk it. Even though they will work as well. But, I don't know. Let's see. A few more, and yep, let's go back over to the lever. Alright, here we are with the lever. Let's turn fly on, because we'll need to fly over there. You can hear a few pigs dying. It's nice, because there's so many animals down there. go ahead and flip the switch. See, they open up. And you can see the repeaters over here doing their job. As you can see, the first wave of animals, as I said before, they usually get by, but they will not last long. You can see the cows died. Sheep died. Some animals may get lucky and live like that sheep did, but most of them get demolished. You can see all of them are in there right now are getting hurt, and they're all dying. Oh, see that one. There it goes. So, that's basically it. Here's the pulse generator in action. Not really too sure why or how this works, to be honest. I guess it's not too hard to comprehend, but I don't know who would have thought of this little way right here. Hats off to you, sir. Alright. Not sure how this cow got up here. Let's turn this off. And let's watch our resources fall down. The water source blocks are right under those brick blocks, in case you guys are wondering. Then we have a big line of resources. 30-some down here. And the ones that got past. As you can see, there's only like a few pieces of leather and stuff that actually got by, and all this stuff is from the animals that actually got killed in the piston machine. We have a lot of pork. Well, I'll go ahead and put some hostile mobs in there and be right back. Alright, here we are, a bunch of mobs are in there. Some spiders escaped because they're little climbing poops. But as you guys will see, this works just as good with hostile mobs as it does regular mobs. Or not see too much because the spider's in the way. There it goes. Yeah, it actually works a little better with these guys because they're like more player shaped, so they get stuck in there a lot easier than cows do because they're 2 blocks wide. And these creatures are 2 blocks high and only 1 block wide, so it's a lot easier for them to get trapped in there. Lagging like a poop right now, but that's understandable considering there's hundreds of hostile mobs here and they're dropping everything they own. See if we can get the raiders down a little bit more. Yep. Alright, I'll just cut back after this thing is done and show you guys all the stuff that's left in there. Alright, I think all of them died. Unless there's a few left in there. They have to come out. But as you can see, there's a ton of loot left. Block that little entrance up because there are spiders. See everything. As you can see, it's all taking a path way over to the left, so it doesn't even have a chance getting caught in there. That's just for a little backup too when mobs decide to run in here and they try to go for safety. It doesn't work, there's a creeper down there. Let's put it back on peaceful just to make sure. Well, look, let's delete our stuff in here first. Let's see what we get. 15 bones, 6 arrows, 35 feathers. And a piece of wool from a leftover sheep. Yeah, that's basically my mob tenderizer. Let's make a day again. Remember to rate, count, subscribe. Let's see, I'll release this map download at... Let's see, uh-oh, gotta fix that. Let's only go for 500 likes this time. And this does include my big locking system way over there. That's why it's like up so high for such an easy contraption, such as a tenderizer. Oh, and once again, well, I don't know, I have limited health on, so I'll try going through this at the end. To see if I could hurt it all. Not too sure. But, yeah, let's go for 500 likes for the map download. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this thing. Alright, I'm flowing down there. Into the pit. And let's see how this turns out. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Try to walk in there. Definitely doesn't damage us so much to mobs. But it still will kill you if you stand here long enough. If you escape, you get mauled by this cactus, and all your loot will get dropped down there. So I wouldn't really recommend it as a really player versus player kind of trap. More of a mob spawner, obviously, you'll get a lot more out of it. But if you make someone fall into a pit of just a tenderizer for the walls, then that'll be pretty funny to watch. So, yeah, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, 500 likes for the map download, and I will see you guys later. See ya.